it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her lame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, 5-8, 5-8. I got you. Slam. Kill.
On first down, Brees. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll take him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Opposite. Here we go. Check. Crunch. Sammy. 36. Hey, team 6. You.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brees. The open man is Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 28. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara 26 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Rush in, rush in. Hey, switch gears. Slam. Show it up. Up. You got tight right there. 54's Mike.
Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. This one midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
He's checking. Check 37. Check 37. Twist. Mike's 50.
From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 35. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Check, 47.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 61. 47. Watch the run. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram taking it in as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Each team's had it, each team scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Opposite. Hey, easy. Five. Watch 36.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Hey, high 7. Under 10. General West.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Hey, easy. 36 to Mike. Here we go. 0-2. Hey, Haywood!
From the 41, Breeze. They complete it to Hill. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Get ready. 5-9.
To throw, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
He's coming. We got double up.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Delta. 36. We go.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Let's go. Check. That's it. Kill. Check 26. Check safety. Check 3.
first and 10. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say? Well, in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Right there. 54 Mike. You're trash. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for, and this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Guys, game situation. Let's go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch it. 36. Check 50. Hayward. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson buying time to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This one from 35 yards away. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Switch.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Bang. Check 31. Switch. Check. Lucky.
Operating from the gun. Jackson steps away to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Jackson being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Watch the whip. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 99. Check. Mike's 47.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
47's the Mike. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball? Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Check tight. Hey, check 24. Watch.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Kill. 21. Hey, 2. 36. Recon, 132 fighter.
Again, it's Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Come on, now, let's go.
First down, Saints.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Breeze now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn there to make the grab, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Mexico score, Saints 14, Ravens 13.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Ingram again. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now 3rd and 4.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
56, Mike, 56. 56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check, 56. I'm coming after you.
Jackson operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Mike, 56. I got it. Shoot. He's checking. Crash. Check three.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Oh no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Tap him.
The big
Get
man
your
gets
money,
the
boy.
oxygen tank
Oh,
ready.
man.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35.
Ran out of gas.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Come on.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, let's get this. 56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check.
Throwing now is Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run here with Ingram. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
And again, it's Ingram. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken a lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Hey, let's get this. No.
Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He's back to throw, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Check. Hot. Hey, easy. Whoa. Line 36.
Now Breeze. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
You ain't doing nothing today. Kill. Bravo. Hey, easy. Line 36. Let's go deep, tighten up. Watch front 1. 36 to Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports. For more, check us. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.